Hi, this is Yvonne Pran, and I'd like to talk to you about how to modify free templates of church and ministry, business, and invitation cards. We've got lots and lots of free templates on the Effective Church Communications website, and before we get into the specifics of how to modify them, I just want to give you a real quick overview. Here are just some of our basic ones for inviting people to church. We also have ones that are useful for spiritual seeker connections. This might be something you would leave with someone if you have a casual conversation, say at a coffee shop or just anywhere you're at, or you just might leave them around for people to find. There's something that hopefully will trigger just a thought, some curiosity, something that will make them want to check out your church or the links that you provide. We also have ones for serious situations, for when life hurts, and we explain on the website more how you can use these. Be discreet in distributing them, but very specific with resources for people. We also have ones for women's ministries, and of course for men's ministry. So there's just lots and lots of resources for you. But the most important thing about any of the cards, regardless of the design or the use, is the information on them. Along with the basic design, we do have the templates that you can modify to put your information on, and I'll be showing you how to do this in just a second. So without further ado, let's just jump right over to the effectivechurchcom.com website and let's get started with editing our templates. Here we are on the effectivechurchcom.com website, and what you want to do is you want to go over here to where it says templates and click on that. As you can see, we have quite a few different sets of templates. You might want to, the first time you come here, just read through some of the basic information about the templates. Let's go to our business and invitation cards. Click on that. Here we are on the page for business and invitation card templates, and as you can see, we have quite a few different ones. Now, just to illustrate how to modify them, let's perhaps go to, let's look at the women's cards, because this is something that many churches have. Now, as you can see, some of them are sort of open-ended and they would apply to any church. Others have the specifics of the individual church. Now, for any of the cards, let me show you how this works. You click on the label below the cards, and you can see it comes up Women's Ministry Cards. You put it in wherever file you want it and click Save. And then it will download to here to the little at the bottom of your computer. Click on that. And as you can see, all of the information comes up. And what you want to do is you want to, before you try to access anything, you want to go up to this little box right here and click Extract All. So we click on that. By default, it saves it in the same file. Click Extract. And there you go. Here we have all of our file. Now, you'll notice I have both PDFs and the Microsoft Publisher file. Now, the PDFs are not useful for all of them, but the reason that I did the PDFs is, for example, this card and this card. Let's just open up the PDF file. And you can see you would have to have a way to edit PDFs if you open up this one, and lots of people don't have that. But the reason that I did it is because on most of the sets I have at least one or two, and on some of them, quite a few of them, cards where, as you can see, it doesn't really have any information about a specific church. On all of my templates, the ones that are the PDFs, you can just, this one is like that, and so is this one, where you can just print them off and then either write a note or you can create your own information for the card on the back. So that's what the PDF files are for. For most of the modification, you need Microsoft Publisher. Now, you need to already have Publisher on your computer and you need to know how to use it. So I'm assuming that before we get into this modification. Here we are at our cards, and let me just make that a little bit smaller in size. You can see that we have a kind of a neat picture there. You can, now that you are here in Microsoft Publisher, you can do whatever you want with it. You could change the picture if you wanted. You could change your invitation line, want some adult conversation, just whatever you want to say. The main reason, though, that I put these together, and I'm hope you can just keep some of this basic stuff if you're in a real hurry, is right here where you can then put your specific, your church website. Just type over that. You can type in your information, New Life church.com, and do the same, of course, with your Facebook, your Instagram, your Twitter account. If you have Pinterest, you can add that, whatever you would like to do. You see, this way you can modify that on whatever card you choose, and then you have a place for all of the links where people can join you. Here's one where I put all the information on the back. Again, modify it the way you want it. Save it and print them, and you're set to go. Very, very easy to do. It's all done for you. If you want to change things around significantly, say you like the wording, but you want a different picture, all you would do is just delete that one. Go up to the picture file, and maybe you like this one better. And maybe you want to put the picture there, and maybe you want to stretch the title across this way. And you can just do whatever you want to do. So you see, you can modify them really however you would like. You can add additional information. You could maybe up here, you might want to put in a text box that says, bring your Bible. You see, you can just do whatever you'd like to do on these cards to make them your own. So have fun, modify them, but use these cards to reach people. One more thing, to use the templates most effectively, I've got articles and a class on how to use them, tips, ideas, background, just encouragements, all sorts of things like that. On YouTube, the links will be below the video. In the class, they will be part of the class notes. For the free templates, remember to go to www.effectivechurchcom.com, and for the Church Communications Training School and lots of great classes that will help you be an effective church communicator, go to www.churchcomtraining.com. And now may the Lord bless you and keep you strong and encouraged as you serve Him today in church communications.